I'm telling you, these other cards is making it hard for Smack to have these superstars on the Summer Madness card. I'm telling you, straight like that. Woo!
The star of our show.
I just had to have that little moment of silence, man. Hit the unlike button. Fellas, don't change facts. I'm not really in the mood. Just lost somebody major. You dig? Look, NOME 15. NOME 15. To where you're supposed to have it all together to know what you're going to have for the next NOME. And NOME is a whole different meaning. Y'all really don't know. Adept might be the problem. Know that? Collar. Know what I'm talking about? Nope. Because it's deeper than whatever y'all thinking about. And that's a fact. Now, NOME 15. There's a lot of people that's feeling iffy about it. Like, oh, am I going to pay for the pay-per-view? Am I going to be on this small little TV app? You dig? That be glitchy when you're watching it live. See, that probably been going on for years. That's one of the main things that was turned off even before the caffeine thing really started popping off. You dig? Or maybe that was the same time made room for that caffeine thing. You dig? Well, people was tuning in to see a battle like this. It'll be like this. You can hear the vocals on the bottom, but nigga froze on the top. By the time the part on the bottom get unfroze, because then the bottom freeze, it's a whole different battle. Or you see them two new nails and somebody sitting on the side. Yeah, and that was just a lit. Nah, we missed it. They money for it. That's why you can't forget the first thing that got your fan base, which is right here. I ain't gonna say it no more, Smack. Talking to you, Beasley, all Trill y'all. I ain't gonna say it no more. Now, this the way I say the list should go for NOME 15. Feel something different? Leave a comment. Ain't nothing wrong with you being right. But this is what I think will make that night lit for you, nephew. Alright? You gotta start it off with John the Don and Fonz. Fonz is a beast. John on this card is the most hated. Get that hate juice out the way so they feel like they got something more to look forward to after that. So they got that out the way, and they looking forward to seeing Fonz tear John up anyway. But let me tell you something. Anytime John feel like he the underdog or something, which is down there all the time, you dig? He show what he able to do. And there ain't not talking about no hating on. Straight like that. You dig? Start the night or afternoon with them two before you get Chess versus Eunice. And that's what's going to set the energy for the rest of the night. Because see, if you do that first, then John and Fonz got to keep up with that energy. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. That's my battle of the night. Why? Because Chess got something to prove. Because a lot of things that didn't happen the way it was supposed to happen on however he it's supposed to win better on his back. Aww. And that's all I can say on that. You dig? So, he's looking at it like, oh, they're going to look at him as the new young nigga. Show him how it's done. You dig? So that's going to be a match. Straight like that. It's balanced and all that. See the push-up game they was doing. That was fun. Cheshire came up short with that. Come up short. June 22nd. Next. Hey, I figured this probably should have been Chess versus Eunice. Not really. Jay the Nightwing been surprising people lately. And what he been doing? You dig? To where his name is being mentioned. But that's why I gotta go right after Chess vs. Eunice. You dig? With Jay the Nightwing versus the Beast, the Alien. You already know how you get it up. And that's why a lot of people gonna feel it should be further up because of the name Rum Nitty. But Rum Nitty giving Jay the Nightwing the shot is why it should stay on the lower part of the card. It should be on the first half. You dig? 6 battles. This completes the first half with Jay the Nightwing versus Rum Nitty. But let me tell you something, Jay. Better do what it do. Because this is definitely not Danny Myers or none of them. You dig? And no disrespect to Danny Myers. Danny Myers is a beast. He's a beast. But he's someone that where you got a personal preference, where you deal with bars, you say, yeah, he's one of them ones. But like for the show, all that stuff and all that, you did what I'm saying? It took years for that. I seen it from the beginning. Before a lot of fans, it took years to even recognize his name. Even with the 12 racks and telling T-Rex, I'm the king of Harlem. And all, nobody was giving him love. You dig? He had to work that up. And he had it then and still got it now. You dig? For Rum, it's a whole problem. Rum was getting that light from the beginning. Only minus that he had was that gun line king. It was like, you got the gun bar king. Switch that up a little bit. Alien, you got it. Boom! Next. Yeah, this gotta start off the second half. Tay-Rock versus Real Sick. Real Sick. If you're an ambulance driver or something like that, I think that was you. The day my pops left. What? Gotta do my homework on that. You dig? If you're an ambulance driver, that's definitely you. Was chopping it up with me the day my pops left. What? Leave a comment. Y'all know you know. You know what I'm talking about? Real Sick. It's definitely one of them ones. Tay-Rock, Tay-Rock. You know, you got COTY. You dig? See what you was doing with cursing home slice out. You dig? I uploaded that for you. You dig? Word. And I'm gonna upload the bars that you was spitting because they was fire. You dig? Like, yeah, Tay-Rock. Keep doing what it do. That crowd was just on some bullshit. Like, it was just, yo, we sitting here drinking and they rapping while we sitting here drinking. Word. Word. Like it was one of them settings. It ain't supposed to be that. That's what they have. Y'all undivided attention on these bars. So, Real Sick, he got a lot to prove. He's gonna make it happen. Tay-Rock, you better match that Gunball King and make that second round rock be so disrespectful they don't even want to hear third round Sick. Alright? Now, we can go into giving it up for the ladies and having that twist happen where it's like, oh, snap. Y'all figure it should have been earlier? Nah. Right then is the right time. You dig? Because to get that stuff out the way where who you think is the upcoming or whatever to give you a shot match. You dig? Because there's definitely not a night of main events because Jay the Nightwing, Real Sick are not main event MCs. Therefore, the Tay-Rock and Real Sick need to go before Miss Hustle versus T-Top. Do you understand that? Those are the two top TMCs. That's supposed to be pre-main event. You dig? We already know. Tay-Rock, Rum Nitty, top tier category. Jada Nightwing, real sick. Still gotta work their way up. Therefore, that needs to be before Miss Hustle versus T-Top. T-Top, I didn't really see you like battling no chicks really. You know what I'm talking about? Well, that I see that was memorable. So, wonder what you're gonna do with this one. Miss Hustle, she definitely stay improving and improving and improving every single time, every single match on whatever she done and to go against whoever, whatever. Do y'all want to see Miss Hustle versus Jazz the Rapper Part 2? That's, you know what I'm talking about? Something to think about. Because Jazz kicking it off, and she damn sure got more to lose. What's that? Oh, the prison? Yeah, my man. You know, I be broom hogging because I sweep more than a nigga on Rikers Island. Hit the like button. Word. Now for the main event. Geechee Gotti versus T-Rex, which we already had that discussion yesterday. And appreciate the ones who was tapping in and checking out all that. Can you dig it? T-Rex, already know you gonna do something. But Geechee, yeah, it was brought to my attention. You ain't gonna wanna take that L like you did versus Moot. So, you got the one up with the loaded, and then you get whatever, debatable versus Moot. You dig? Now, we gonna see what's up versus T-Rex, the original drug talk beast. Can you dig it? Y'all stay up. Enjoy your day. Thanks for listening. You know what I'm talking about? SMD show, named after my princess. You dig? And we gonna keep doing what it do to work our way up. R.I.P. to my sister Tish, man. For real, my baby mother, best friend, man. Word, she had two best friends, Tisha. They both gone. They both gone, man. Know what I mean? This Tisha, her son not out of town. He ain't seeing the boy till 2030. Know what I'm talking about? So we gotta do what it do, try to find out whether this furlough gonna happen, whatever. You dig? Straight like that, man. Maury, tapped in. This ain't gonna be easy. Stay strong, player. You dig? You still got that baby girl to come home to. Early. Y'all be good to each other. That's all I can say, man.